What's good, guys? Welcome back to a brand new James Early stream. God, that's all my energy for the day gone in 3 seconds. How are we doing, everybody? Sorry if I jump scared anybody there. That was pretty... that was pretty crazy. Nice to see so many people. Cringers. Dom, don't call me cringe. That's it. Nice to see so many of you here today for a new race in our F1 Challenge career mode. My 150th race of this career, which is a big number. I can't count that high. I can count that high. What's damage setting am I using? Very realistic or just realistic? I'd say it's very realistic for F1 Challenge. I have never said that word before, Gary, ever, and I plan on never saying it. Bro's been shopping on Boohoo. Yeah, Aaron, before I went to Cyprus for work, I just went on Boohoo and ordered like 6 shirts, which were all just basically the same design but different colours. You thought it was F1 2011? No. No, Andre. No, this is not F1 2011. This is F1 Challenge. Yeah. Anyway, let's jump into the news for this race. Hold on. Let me find it. Yes. News. The news of the week in Formula 1. Early reaches a milestone. The 2007 Japanese Grand Prix marks James Early's 150th race in Formula 1. Get in there. The two-time world champion has enjoyed an incredible career thus far at the top level of motorsport. I am a 2-time world champion. I was just saying in the chat before the stream started, or during the intro, if we do take this to the final race, I will buy a bottle of champagne. But it'll be non-alcoholic champagne. Just because I feel like it. Alonso fires to the front. Fernando Alonso fended off a late charge from James Early in Belgium to secure his 5th victory of the season. The win moves the Spaniard back into the lead of the championship with only 3 races to go. Yeah, I might never open it as well. You also hate alcohol. I don't hate alcohol, really. I don't really drink much alcohol. Maybe once every couple of months. And do a shoey with said champagne. As long as I win the championship, which isn't gonna, it's not gonna happen, guys. It's just not. I have no expectations. I'm just here for the ride. Hamilton confirmed that McLaren, although a rough spell of 4 retirements in the space of 5 races during the mid-part of the season, Lewis Hamilton has done enough to get a seat at McLaren alongside Alonso for the 2008 season. And how do we think they're going to be as teammates? Maybe best friends? Maybe Lewis Hamilton will be a number 2 driver and support Alonso all the way through to another championship? Yeah, that will happen. No chance for Robert, not Robert, my brother, Robert Kubica. Unfortunately, for one side of the BMW Sauber garage, the chance at Drivers' Championship glory is well and truly over. Kubica's 4th place in Belgium was not enough to keep him in play in the championship fights. Oh well. Sorry to all you Kubica fans out there. I know there's at least 3 in the chat. Entry list for today's Grand Prix is the same as it has been for the past 4 seasons, I think. Will I be doing a 2008 season? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Plan is, guys, for the next few days, you know how I've just been going F1 Challenge, F1 2011, F1 Challenge, F1 2011. There's 3 races to go, and I want the finale to be this Saturday. So it'll be F1 Challenge today, F1 2011 tomorrow, and then back-to-back F1 Challenge races on Friday and Saturday, provided I'm still in the championship fight. If I'm not in the championship fight, does it even matter? I don't know. Saturday, in big capital letters, yes, Aaron. It could be pretty cool, you know? Could be pretty good. Right then, let's have a look at the championship standings. Starting with the teams. These are the teams' championship standings with 3 races to go. It's very, very close between Ferrari and BMW Sauber. As you can see, we are tied for the lead. But Ferrari have more wins, so they are first. McLaren in quite a distant 3rd place, I'll be honest. Quite a distant 3rd place. Red Bull 4th, Honda 5th, Williams, Renault, Toro Rosso, Toyota, Etihad, Aldar, Spiker F1 team, and Super Aguri, who have still not scored any points. Would be Sunday for you. Okay, Parvesian, if I was to stream at... What time is it where you are right now? I'm going to guess like... It's got to be really early. Must be really early. It's 4 a.m. What the hell are you doing? What do you do awake at 4 a.m.? That's concerning, if anything. What team will I be driving for in 2008? It'll be BMW Sauber again. Yeah. I'm not doing... What am I doing with Super Aguri in 2008? I don't know. We'll find out next season. Miroslav's first time tuning into a live stream? Great. That's fantastic. Now you're here forever. You're not allowed to leave. This is what we all care about, the Drivers' Championship. Alonso now ahead of Raikkonen by 1 point. James Early in third place. Just waiting. Just kind of vibing. You know, I'm there or thereabouts. Robert Kubica, like I said, he can't win the championship anymore. Standout drivers this season. Mark Webber. Incredible. Lewis Hamilton. He's done really well. Sebastian Vettel has done fantastically well. Heikki Kovalainen, since jumping into that Renault a few races ago, has done really well. He got a 6th place finish. I think it was Italy, which was really, really good. Yeah. Okay. Who wants to see some qualifying? Yeah, I do. Let's go into qualifying at Fuji Speedway. Here we go. Here we go. He was trying to buy an Arrow shirt this morning and got into a very heated argument with the seller. Did you say, I'd like to buy this shirt? And they said, no, it's not for sale. Was that the argument? Have I found any bugs on this track yet? No. Surprisingly, Chris, I have not. In my test prior to this stream, I have not seen any bugs. They seem to work quite well. Now that I've said that, things are going to go horribly wrong. Aren't they? They said they'd rather burn the shirt than sell it to me. Because you said it was overpriced. That can't be real. That cannot be real. What AI level? 114%, I think. You found in the wet, or when people go wide, they get stuck in ditches. I've not seen that before. Oh, it's paused. Oops. Here we are in qualifying. It's very, very warm. 33 degrees Celsius ambient temp. So I'm going to make sure the radiator's on 3 instead of 2. What version have I got? Whatever's in the F1 Mania 2007 mod. You got Mana Racing merch. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I rate that. I spent some of the afternoon making a list. I put it on my wall over there. Making a list of events I want to go to. Motorsport related events I want to go to next year. I want to go to Autosport International, which is Europe's biggest motorsport or event. Something like that. Pretty good. There's this thing called the Race Retro Show, which happens every February. Which is basically just retro racing stuff in Coventry in the UK. It's good. British Grand Prix. I put that on there. I don't know if I'm actually going to go. The British Grand Prix, I've been once. It's not fantastic. It's overpriced and it's very busy. Goodwood Festival of Speed. I've been twice, I think, before. Incredible. It's so cool. Goodwood is amazing. Then I put the Goodwood Revival, which is in September. But you have to dress... You have to wear clothes that look like they're from the 50s or 40s. And if you drive a car to the event to park there, the car has to be older than 1966. Because it's like all period and all that. And I also put the Sim Racing Expo. Do you guys even know about that? Sim Racing Expo. It's held in Germany each year in about October. I've never been. It's been running for the past 10 years. I don't think it's the biggest event. But it could be interesting. Need a fit check when I go to that. Oh, yeah. I'll make sure to get some cool pictures of me. I'll wear some, like, tweed suit or something. BTCC is good, but dependent on track. I could go to the Donington BTCC. That's my closest. Add your birthday party to the list. You have to sell it to me first. What's so good about your birthday party? Right. Let's get out on track, shall we? Actually, let's wait for somebody to do a lap first. Fast.
Has just taken pole position.
That is very fast. 1:17.4 from Webber. Goddamn. He sent me the evidence. I'll check that out at some point after this stream. Am I interested in motorbikes? Not too much. Not too much. But I could get interested in it. I could become interested. Maybe not MotoGP. For some reason, I am more open to becoming interested in British superbikes or world superbikes. Is this Fuji? Yes. Yes, it is. Welcome to Fuji, everybody. Let me show you around. Wait, how's Alonso done a 16.3? I can't remember if a 16.3 is way too fast or not. We'll find out. If they're too fast after my first run, I'll just restart. No, that should be fine. That should be fine. I think the pole time will be about 15.8. I don't remember this circuit being that short. I always thought it was like a 1 minute 30 lap time. You're going to go to World Superbikes at Donington? Nice. MotoGP, the fact it's held at Silverstone puts me off. Silverstone's... It's an alright circuit for cars, but for bikes, you can go to so many more interesting circuits in the UK. Your dad used to have a BMW Williams cap. Nice. I've just got a Braun GP hat, that's the only thing I've got. That corner's called Panasonic, by the way, the final corner. Can anybody guess what the first corner at this track is called? It's going to blow your mind. It's actually called first corner. At least it used to be called first corner. I don't know if it still is. Turn 3 is Coca-Cola, yeah. This one is... I think it's 150R, and there's 300R as well. The final corner is called Panasonic.
You're down at the second sector.
Yeah, you got the Coca-Cola corner in there somewhere. Oh, is the name changed? Is it no longer called First Corner? Quite disappointed by that. Is eBay the best place to get F1 merch? Or old F1 merch? Hi, John. Yes. I'm tempted to get something. One day. Our first lap is a second off Alonso, by the way. Oh, I geared up by mistake. I really enjoy this track. Aaron, are you still doing your model collection?
You're down at the second sector.
Hi, Vane. Nice to see you. Not good, James. Faster. I've heard that before. Wide there, but that's fine. Should be a tidy improvement. Should be into the 16s at least. 16.8. We're within half a second of Alonso. Not bad, not bad. There's lots of time to find, especially in that final sector. It's quite technical. You got a few model race cars. I don't have any, surprisingly. There he is, sexy early. Thanks. James Ad Meadland. What, as a team? Maybe that's the first bit of merch I'll buy. A Midland F1 shirt. If you sold all your model cars, you could probably buy a decent second-hand car. Yeah, yeah. Like my new computer. I spent quite a bit on my new computer. You could buy a decent car for the price of my computer. Depends what you value. Would you value sitting in your bedroom all day on a computer? Or would you like to go and drive around outside? And I thought, I'll sit in my bedroom all day. That's fine. That's cool. You got 42.
James Early.
No way that is on. How the hell have the blurbs worked? No, let me turn that off right now. No way that's worked. Yeah. Can't believe that. Please add the radio back to the videos. I know I should, HWSC. I should add the radio back to the Streamline videos. I should, because radio works so well. And there's some content creators out there doing real good stuff with radio messages. I don't know if Gary Owen is still in the chat, but he does some excellent stuff. If you're not subscribed to Formula Owen, subscribe. There he is. He's in the chat. He's still there. Get in there. You're back. You had some dinner. I'm going to guess you had chicken. Frank Williams is back. I'm just ignoring Frank Williams' message. Or messages. You personally enjoyed hearing Martin Brundle complain about everything. Yeah, it just took ages to like think of things for him to say. I don't know. It just because I had to like make up fake conversations about things that happened. Do I not want a repeat of yesterday? No comment, John. Whatever I say, it will result in bad things happening. Third right now, behind the... oh, wow, that's funny. The top three is the order of the championship so far. Add Stefan GP for 2010. Okay. Yes, TL, I was watching that match. And will we see you on the Sky Sports F... You can't bark there, mate. Sky Sports F1 pad thingy. And now we go over to the Sky Sports F1 pad thingy for James Early's rundown of what happened last week. Will there be 26 cars on the grid for the Fantasy Post 2008 season? That would be ideal. I'd love to do that. It's just a question of... you know, making models. I can't make models, so all the technical things regarding the mod, I can't do myself. I need people to do it for me. I'll be driving as Johansson, Jamie. I've just gone straight off the track. Is there an F1 Challenge bold guy? Maybe. I've not seen him. God, what am I doing? You could reuse old models from previous seasons. I could. All just depends on what direction I take it in. And then somebody's going to have to make all the liveries. I hate making liveries, so I don't want to do it. Duplicating team chassis gets complicated in F1 Challenge. It gets complicated. Okay, Vane, for 13 unique liveries, would you accept the price of 120 euros? I don't know if that's a fair price. Yeah.
You're up at the first sector. You're down at the second sector.
No, I'm only joking, Vane. I don't actually know. I'll message you about it in a few months. Oh, I hate the third sector. I'm sure I just said, oh, I like this circuit. No, the third sector's rubbish. You could buy food with euros, correct? You could buy anything with euros. Yeah, I lost so much time in the final sector. I was up by 2/10 through the first two sectors. I could brake later into turn 1.
You're down at the first sector.
Is there a career where James Early is a gambling addict? Maybe, but he's not going to admit it. The car just doesn't like rotating through these corners. It's better. And up towards the line. How close can we get to Alonso's time with this lap? Within a quarter of a second. That's nice. Going tight through the last corners quicker. Yeah, well, maybe I'll try that for the next run. How about driving a car with no sponsors and earning a sponsor each race? Sure. How about I just add a new team in and I turn each channel member into a logo. That's such a bad idea. A logo. And just put all the logos on the car. Does James Early, the two-time world champion, gamble in Vegas? Only if there's a race there. Ted Meat did this. He did do that. Many people have done that, though. I mean, Red Bull have done that. Not channel members, but Red Bull have put people's faces on cars. Do you remember that? Was it 2012 British Grand Prix? How much would you have to donate for me to sign Gary Brabham as Streamline's test driver for 1990? Do it for £1,000. Yeah. Mark Webber has gone faster than me. Adrian Suttle's 5th. Scott Speed is in 6th. Have people just forgot to do laps? Yeah, okay. People have just not gone out and done laps yet. Sebastian Vettel's 3rd. I'm slow. I need to go quicker. We'll go out for another run. Raikkonen pole. I'm down to 8th. Right, we get out there now. Robert Kubica, what are you doing? Get out there and do a lap. Kubica's on a lap. He's up towards the line. Robert Kubica goes 8th. Not super speedy. From the BMW Sauber driver. As his teammate, James Early, about to go out on track. If I get the PP, how many pole positions have I had before that? I don't know. Ketchup. They did the whole livery with photos. Yes, they did, I think. That's okay, Typhon. You do your race. I'll do mine. The whole main straight at Fuji is incredibly long. It's quite scary. Alonso pole. He's done it. Yeah, I remember Keeley. I think Keeley is banned. £20 and a Freddo. No. I don't take that deal. No chance. I'm 10th place now. There we go, we got 2 attempts. Let's see what we can do. Once again, I could have broke a tiny bit later. Bala, thanks for the sub.
You're up in the first sector.
Nice first sector. Nice cornering.
You're down at the second sector.
Oh. Back end stepping out. Apparently going tighter here is faster. So we'll do that. And down towards the line. It's felt pretty quick. Is it enough to challenge for pole position? No. Oh. Right, I'm not going tight for the final corner.
There's only 3 minutes to go.
Hope you enjoyed my final attempt. That was brilliant. Matt, thank you very much for joining the pit crew. Welcome. Unfortunately, I think that brought me bad luck. So it's your... No, it's not your fault. I'm only kidding. Thank you. But yeah, we did just bottle that. Big time. Who told me? Dom, it was you. You told me to go tight for that final corner. That did not work. That made me like 5/6 tenths slower. I was up by a quarter of a second going into that final sector. Gosh darn it. That might be the worst qualifying result of the season, or very close. I think I had at least 4 tenths in that. I could have been third. Easily. And that is the end of the sesh. And let's have a look at the standings going in to the Japanese Grand Prix. It's Fernando Alonso on pole position, as he often is in this season. Kimi Raikkonen in second place. Jarno Trulli acting as rear gunner for Raikkonen today in Ferrari's bid for not just the drivers but the constructors as well. Nico Rosberg starts in fourth, a brilliant lap from the Toyota driver at Toyota's own circuit. Lewis Hamilton in fifth, Coulthard sixth. Then we have Vettel, Button the lead Honda at Honda's rivals track. Mark Webber down in ninth for Red Bull. And then it's Rubens Barrichello rounding out the top 10. They're 2 BMW Sauber drivers on the 6th row. Kubica just about half a tenth ahead of James Early. Pedro De La Rosa and Ralf Schumacher on the following row of the grid. 15th place belongs to Takuma Sato and Kamui Kobayashi. So it's an all Japanese 8th row of the grid. And it's Suttle, Speed, Kovalainen and Heidfeld, the 2 Renaults. A poor performance. Davidson 21st and Christian Albers rounds out the grid. Oh dear. Will Gary Brabham be the life driver for the first 2 weekends in 1990? I highly doubt he will be. Highly doubt it. Who's banking on a first corner spin? That was a once in a lifetime moment. Me spinning on the first corner of the first lap. And it's not going to happen again. And we have rain. Ooh, we have overcast. And then it's projected to rain. At the moment, with every car in the pits, they're all on the dry tyres. Now, that does make it interesting. Will they be starting on the dries, or will they be switching over to the inters for the start of the race? Nice. Hello, Jesus. You know how good I am in the rain. Or how bad the AI are in the rain. Woke Bastian Vettel in 7th. Oh dear. Track is dry. For now, Crumply, remember, we have to sim like 4.5 minutes until the start of the race. So we'll see what goes on. 70 laps. I'll assume it is dry. Okay. I'll just assume for now. And we'll fill up with a bit of fuel. Quite a lot of laps. 70. Do a 6-stop. Yeah, okay. I was actually tempted to do a 1-stop. I don't know if that's a bad choice. What do you guys think? Or shall we just... Shall we fuel for a 1-stop? And see what happens? They can change before the start, Crumply. They commit to the tyres... No, they do commit to the tyres they go out on. But they won't go out for another few minutes, usually. Show us your suspension settings. I don't... there you go. Is that suspension? I've never touched them, so... I'll just ignore those. Yeah, I'm going to go at a 1-stop. Yeah. Damn, that's heavy. I'm doing that. Okay, we'll go out onto the circuit now. They're all on the softs, so it is a soft start. Soft start. Yeah. Let's get to the grid. See what's going on. How many races left? 3. Plus 1 lap. It's okay. We usually save enough fuel during the stint anyway. Who's my favourite driver of the grid? On this grid, I'll go with James Early. Do a 200 stop. Just that's impossible. Something was calling to me saying, go for a 1-stop. Go for a 1-stop, James. After we made the correct strategy calls at Belgium, I have more confidence in these choices. It's been a very long time since I've driven a car this heavy. In fact, the last time I was driving a car when it weighed that much was when I had to give your mum a lift. Okay, time to get serious though. Because it is not the penultimate round, but the race before that one. Don't ask me what's going on with like the background terrain. Whatever you'd call it. I don't know what's going on there. I really should lose weight. I am a healthy weight for my height. Thank you. What's going on with the background? I don't know what's going on with the background terrain. What's my height? 188 centimeters. Where did I qualify? Oh, here. I'm in neutral gear. Bloody arse. Oops. Line up on the grid. There we go. Now we're ready. Yeah, James is 188 centimeters, 6'2". I weigh 80 kilograms. I don't know what that is in stone. Why did you expect me to be 5'7"? Maybe I just give small person energy. You're 178. You are a miniature. You are tiny. Did I eat something before the race? Yeah, before this race I had pasta. Quite nice. You're 166. That's old. That would be the oldest person living right now. Oh, let me say my thing. Hold on. Well, there's only one more thing to do, and that's go racing. The 2007 Japanese Grand Prix is next. Chicken and rice was for lunch, Luke. You thought James was small. That's fine. You can think what you want. The rain is arriving at some point.
And the weather forecast for today? Well, unpredictable is all that can be said.
Well, unpredictable.
It could just as easily worsen.
Oh, yeah. Why are we inside? Oh, I can't say that.
Alonso first.
What position am I hoping for?
Second.
To stay in the championship fight?
Third.
I want to finish first, really.
Hamilton fifth.
Why on earth did I do a one-stop with wet weather?
Seventh.
John,
Jenson
I've got
Button,
this.
Eighth.
Don't
Mark
question
Webber, ninth.
the strategy.
Barrichello 10th.
I have all the information on my side, okay? I know. I know what's going to happen.
Starts alongside in 11th. The Sauber driver was decidedly average in qualifying and will have to work extra hard to make the most
Yeah,
of
I
his
was
midfield
decidedly
position.
average.
He starts 12th.
If both leaders retire, what is required to stay in it? Jeffrey, I don't need any points to stay in it. The only way I'm out of the battle today is if Alonso wins the race and I score no points. If that happens, then I am out the championship fight.
18th. 19th. Nick Heidfeld 20th. Anthony Davidson.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Super Aguri's working for once?
Albert
Their livery?
22nd.
They're fixed! Yes! Okay. Get out my... There we go. Okay, here we go. Unpredictable weather on the way. Let's see what happens. 4 and 5 flights. The Japanese Grand Prix is underway. And it's a slow start from most of the drivers. And now we run down towards turn 1. I get to the inside line and spot my braking point. Up the inside of a couple of drivers. There's a yellow flag out at the background. I'm already up to 9th place. Good start. Force Webber out wide. Kubica did not make any gains there. Early making them gains though. He's consuming enough protein, putting in the work. Oh, we are very heavy. I forgot about that. Why did we go for a one stop? I wait with bated breath to find out whether or not we're going to be as fast as the AI. At least on this opening lap we look pretty good. Up the inside of Button, into the points we go. Vettel off the track. Stay on the track, son. James is fading like Lightning McQueen in Cars 3. That's savage from you. How do you bait breath? I don't know, it's a saying, isn't it? Baited breath.
Is running 7th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8th.
Somebody's not knocked the braking board over. AI and F1 Challenge are almost as bad as F1 2010 wheel to wheel. They're not that bad. If you know how to race them, they can be quite fun. But you got to race them in a very specific way. That's a massive lock-up. Damn, this car's heavy. Okayama's best Japanese track. That's a pretty good track, yeah. Yeah, I prefer Aida. That's so much better than Okayama. Can't believe you've even just compared them. Well, you didn't. I did. Kentucky Fried Tonsil Stone. Okay, Mark. Okay.
It's running 7, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8.
Gotta be careful on the brakes now that we're very heavy. Seems early to go racing and reading at the same time. It's part of the job description. You want to be a live streamer. Gotta read the chat at the same time. Tell you what though, sim racing live streamers have got it the toughest out of any other type of gaming live streamers. Any other sort of games, I think you can look at the chat more easy. Oh, there was contact there. I think the Red Bull hit. Wait, what the hell have I just hit? I've hit somebody's wing. I think the Red Bull up ahead lost part of their wing running into the Ferrari in front of them. That was interesting. Oh, do not spin. That will ruin everything. You can disagree with me, but it is a skill to like read chat and race.
7, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8.
That's Toro Rosso putting the pressure on the Red Bull. That Ferrari must be quite heavy. Which specific way do I mean to race the AI? Benny, it's not something I can explain. It just comes with experience. You'll know where to place your car into corners to allow the AI to outbrake you or to move side by side with you. It's about car positioning. But that only comes with experience. It's not something I can teach. Car's a boat. Feels like one, yeah. At least we're not losing the back of these guys in front. I have an early train behind me. Nice. Look at the crowd. Wow. Am I gaining or losing time? Maintaining time. That's what it feels like. Daniel, I would have no idea how to do that. Plus that would just restrict my vision, surely. I don't need to. I have no problem reading the chat. That's not something I need to change. Hello, Box. The Red Bull has finally got past the Ferrari up ahead in the battle for 5th place. It must be Jarno Trulli, and he must be very heavy. Wonder if he's as heavy as me. Do a race update on lap 10. Okay. Will do. Damn, where the hell's Hamilton? What's the standings in the championship? Alonso 83, Raikkonen 82, James Early 72. James is a woke bad word that I can't say. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks for the support. I love it because Mark can only chat in the chat if he's subscribed to the channel. It's subscribers only chat, so say what you want. You subscribe to the James Early YouTube channel. I know you have heavy fuel, but you can't be 2 seconds slower than Kubica. Come on. In fact, Kubica's behind me. I don't think Mark's an actual hater. I think he's just messing about. Where did I find the mod? I found it on F1 Challenge Brazil website. Somebody did comment. I don't know if that somebody is in the chat right now or watching the stream. I'm going to expose you if you are. But somebody commented on one of my videos the other day. I think it was one of the Streamline videos, saying, where did you get the mod, and don't tell me F1 Challenge Brazil because I can't download it from there. And I replied saying, but it was from F1 Challenge Brazil. I can't tell you anything different. Okay, I am falling slightly behind Vettel now. Where's this rain? Alonso, Rosberg, Raikkonen is the top three, by the way. Rosberg's up to second for Toyota at their home Grand Prix. Making chicken with beef right now. Do I want some? After the stream, yes, please. Trolley is the car in front of me now. Who's got to be as heavy as me. How many new subs did I get yesterday? After all the bots were deleted, well, not the bots, all the spam accounts were deleted. I think maybe 10. Maintain the gap to Trulli on that lap. That's pretty good. Life Energy gave up on you 10 laps in. Tough break. What made me want to go heavy on fuel? I don't know. Something was just calling to me saying, one stop. Yeah, I have faith that this will turn out well. Raikkonen fastest. Once again, same pace as Trulli on that lap. When am I going to spin? Never.
Trulli is running 7th, about 3 seconds ahead.
Oh my god. Okay, I got to see. It's lap 10 now. So let's see what's going on. Alonso leads, Rosberg in second, Raikkonen third, who's not on much fuel actually. Hamilton in fourth. Then it's Vettel, Coulthard, Trulli, 96 litres, Early, 91. So we are as fat as Trulli. Button in ninth. Then we have Barrichello, Heidfeld, Kubica, De La Rosa, Webber, Schumacher, Kobayashi, Sato, Kovalainen, Suttil. I'm holding up from, 9th place down to 19th. And we have Davidson, Albers, Speed. Got speed. Wow, I'm slow. Vettel's doing an 18.5. Coulthard 19.5. Trulli 19.5. I did a 19.7. Okay, then. No rain seen yet. Reaction if Kimi and Fernando retire. I'll say thank you to the F1 Challenge gods. I'd be way faster if I was two-stopping. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just wait and see, guys. Trulli's on a one-stop as well. Might work out for him.
Raikkonen has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Shart Speed has gifted 1 membership to the channel. Thank you very much, Shart Speed. I appreciate it. Can't take it seriously because of the name, but I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
You're running 8th.
Polonium, welcome to the pit crew. The game is modded? Yes. Why is Short Speed a meme? I don't know how it started. When's the next Grand Prix Challenge PS2 part? At 25,000 subs. I'll do part 3 or whatever the next part is. Yes, Brits. We've made it. Oh, that's wide.
Trulli is running 7th, about 3
I did one
seconds
stream and then dipped. Can you blame me?
ahead.
Have you ever played Grand Prix Challenge? It's not good. Epic has gifted 1 James Early membership. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support, guys. It's not going to make my car go any faster. But it's still nice. Ovas, welcome to the pit crew. Where you don't really do anything. You're just labelled a pit crew member. That's kind of what's going on.
Raikkonen has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
The greatest spam in chat I ever saw was that time I left to go, I think, answer the door, and I came back and The whole chat was just saying Tarso Marquez, and there was no context behind it.
Truly is running 7, less than 3 seconds ahead.
That was a fun
You're
day.
running 8.
You're the reason my pit stops are so slow. At least I have somebody to blame. I mentioned this a few months ago, but I know there's people who watch the live stream, maybe on like a TV, or just full screen on a computer or whatever, and they never see the chat, they don't read the chat, they're just watching for F1 Challenge. They must get so confused when I reference something in the chat which is so far off topic. You know, when we stop bringing up like Gary Brabham and all that.
Truly is
They must be
running
so
7,
confused.
less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8.
Tarso Marquez did beat Fernando Alonso in equal machinery. I feel like I'm pushing quite hard here. Is that rain falling from the sky? Don't see it. Fuji needs to be on the modern calendar. It would suit modern F1 cars quite well. Apart from that weird chicane at the bottom of the hill. Everything else, it would suit it quite well. It's wide enough. It's got very long straight. Well, this very long straight. Hello, Max.
Truly is running 7.
You're watching the stream on TV and reading the chat on your phone. Ah,
You're running 8.
nice. Ooh. I know about the Toyota Museum / hotel. I do not. But that sounds like something I need to visit. Where's this damn rain at? I thought it was going to rain right at the start. This is not Suzuka, no. It's Fuji.
Toyota already in the pits.
That'd be for who?
Fernando Alonso has just put up the fastest lap
Rosberg?
of the race.
No. Kobayashi? Very funny, Aaron. Gary Brabham has his very own elementary school.
Truly is running 7.
I'm sure he
about 3
does.
seconds ahead. You're running 8.
I have to read that out. Really? Well, guys, you'll never guess who just gifted 5 James Early channel memberships. An incredibly thoughtful gesture from Osama bin Laden, who has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Osama. It's hard to show appreciation for that. But no, I'm going to say, yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. What? Yeah. And who's been gifted the membership? Virgin has been gifted a membership. Ford Mondeo, that's just 2 different cars, has been gifted the membership. MTR Hot Laps, Retro, and Danny. Welcome to the pit crew, guys. Some of you, welcome back to the pit crew as well. That's on par with being friend requested by Senna15. I'm so glad it didn't pop up on screen saying, thank you to Osama bin Laden for donating 5 memberships. Okay. Don't be unappreciative. I've said thank you, okay? I've said thank... It did. Did it really? Oh, you're joking. I didn't know that. Oh, dear. I don't have like a noise in my ear that tells me. We're going to post that on Twitter afterwards. I'll caption it, "You'll never guess who donated on my stream."
McLaren already in the pits. Williams already in the pits. Nico Rosberg has just put up the fastest...
Rosberg's fast. You hate that chicane? Me too. Nobody in front of me is pit. Oh, Vettel's in the pits. So we will gain a position. Yay. 7th place. Now we just defend. God, Raikkonen's already in the 3rd sector. Just got off work. Nice. You just missed a very interesting moment. My garden centre vlog was mint. I need to make some more vlogs for all these new members. So Raikkonen into the pits then. I can't with you guys anymore. What the hell? I just can't. What am I supposed to say? Thank you, Gary Brabham. Welcome to the pit crew.
Truly is running 6, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running 7. Toyota already in the pits. Williams already in the pits.
I wonder if all the other sim racing creators have to go through this. Or they get Osama bin Laden and Gary Brabham giving them money. You think it's just me? Well, how lucky am I? Honda. That's for Button. I'm not putting Osama bin Laden as a sponsor. I look back on my YouTube analytics in a few days' time and I think, why did it spike on that day? What happened on that day? Oh, it's that day. Right, yeah, I remember. Hi, Ryan. Yellow flag. Oh my god. Oh, what is going on there? Oh, one of you mentioned if they went wide, they get like stuck in gravel or something. Is that what just happened there? So Trulli's lapping somebody in front. What the hell? The Lods aren't loading. It's Davidson. Sends it on there. Oh, they spin. They spin. Then James Early goes through. Somebody's not set up the cameras quite right. So it looks like, you know, when you're far away on the camera. Yeah, it's not high quality. That's okay though. I'm up to, where am I? 6th? Hamilton's pit now. Hamilton's only 6 seconds ahead of me after his pit stop. Okay. Rosberg, Raikkonen, Hamilton, early. I'm on the same fuel level as they are now. So, now we can fight. Now we can fight. As long as I drive a nice clean line. Hamilton is 7 seconds up the road. Let's get him. Let's get him. Must have been a visual bug, Jeffrey. I see no spray. How is Hamilton pulling away from me? He's got the same fuel level. Virgin as my sponsor would be appropriate. Benny, why would that be appropriate? What are you trying to say? Oh, John, I can't wait to see what tomorrow is. The day James Early's YouTube channel gets deleted by YouTube moderators.
Sauber, already in the pit.
That'll be for the team, mate. That's nice particled. What pizza did you have?
Lewis Hamilton is running 5th, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running 6th.
Luke, tomorrow I'll start the stream even later than today. It's going to be 8 PM my time. Or maybe 7:30. It'll be after the England game. Oh, that's wide. Again. I hate that corner now. Where am I? Where is he going? Where is he going? So we lose another second. Where is Capizio? After his pit stop, I'm not sure, but he was a couple of positions behind me. The rain has arrived, you think? I still do not see any rain. You need to mute that sport channel. Get that sport out of my face.
McLaren already in the pit.
Where was the stream race last Friday? Just not there, mate.
Is running 5th, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 6th.
Imagine Pot Noodle as a title sponsor. I've not had a Pot Noodle in a long time. stream racing this Friday. If I feel like it, yeah. 1-0 Scotland? I don't believe that. What? Really? Let's go.
Alonso is in the pits now.
Alonso's in the
Renault
pits.
already in the pits.
In the pits again, or in the pits for the first time? First time, I assume. Scott McTominay scored? Wow.
Has taken the lead.
David Coulthard has taken the lead.
Lewis Hamilton is running fifth, about 10 seconds ahead.
I'm like 16 seconds off the
You're
lead.
running sixth.
Hello, APA. Oh, sorry, Jolt. Hi, Clay. I'm still pushing. It's not doing me much good, though. Yeah, it's still got a train behind me.
About 10 seconds ahead. You're running sixth. Spiker already in the pits.
Gary Brabham is not an alias of James Early. Don't start a new rumour. You know what? In some weird, twisted way, I think I've said Gary Brabham more than anybody else in history. Out loud. Like, lots of you typed his name a lot, but how many times have you said it out loud? I've got to be in the top 0.001% of people who have said his name. Which isn't a good thing. I'm not proud of it. I'm just saying. What about his dad? I'm sure he didn't full name him all the time, though. What have you missed? Osama bin Laden donated 5 subscriptions. Gary Brabham became a channel member.
About 10 seconds ahead. You're running sixth.
No, Jamie, I'm not gonna imagine that. I've lost the position. I've gone wide and Troy's gone through. Second time I've ran wide there in about 4 laps. I've got nothing left. So he made a mistake and I got through, and now I've made a mistake and he's got through. And I'm off the track again. Is that Button on my outside? Oh my gosh. I'm being overtaken by Button. I'm not letting him. Damn it! Gonna get him back. It's fine. Did that give me damage? No damage. That's the straight line speed as well.
True
Easy.
Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 7.
I was thinking of turning penalties off, actually, because I remember in my old F1 Challenge career mode, I raced at this circuit, and every time I came out of the pits, for some reason, it would give me a stop-go penalty. So let's see if it happens again. Are there more fantastic drivers like Gary Brabham? There's a lot better drivers than Gary Brabham. I didn't test the pit exit pre-race. No, I didn't, Jeffrey.
Truly is running 6. Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 7.
Is David Croft the worst F1 pundit? He's not a pundit though, is he? He's a commentator. Is he the worst F1 commentator? No. Do I like his commentary? No. Doesn't necessarily mean he's bad though. Can't believe there's still no rain. Yeah, that John Herb guy who is not actually Johnny Herbert, somebody completely different. Coulthard, the race leader. Gosh, haven't heard that for a while. Raikkonen has jumped. Where is Alonso? Oh, Alonso's in the lead. Never mind. So Alonso, Raikkonen, Rosberg, Hamilton, top 4. No retirements? No, not yet. Coulthard in the pits. Coulthard just about to rejoin. We're up to 6th place again. Should be 5th, really, if I don't make that mistake. Think it's raining? I don't see any rain. Wait! I think I see spray. I'm sure I just saw spray on trolley. Is it actually raining? Let's get up to speed and check. Yes! We have rain! Can you believe it?
Already in the pits.
I can barely see the rain fall, but there is spray. And it's... Oh my god, it's slippy. Would I have Okayama as an F1 track? No, not now. Such a small, narrow track. When Inters, maybe next lap. There's a Toro Rosso going in. Let's see what he puts on. I'm not putting that much fuel in, by the way. Bad idea. Remember 1976? Yeah, I was there. I was the raindrop. I was that final raindrop which forced Niki Lauda to pull into the pits and retire. I was that guy. Let me just check what that Toro Rosso is on. Where is he? Coulthard on the Inters. Yeah. And Webber on the Inters. So the Red Bulls making the executive decision to pit for the intermediates. I think we're going to follow them in. Let's box. Box, Inters. Yes, please.
ready.
Yes, Crumply. Yes, I did. I don't actually know how to get into the pits here. Is there a chicane going into the pits? Is it just a straight line? Might just be very cautious here. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That's quite scary, actually.
It's running 7th. It's right in front of you. You're running
Overshot that a little bit. It's fine. Let's see if I do get a penalty. If I get a stop go, I'll be very annoyed. We'll see what happens. Tested everything. Well, for some reason, I just forgot about this until we start racing, really. No penalty yet. I think we're okay. And we've rejoined in 15th place, right behind Ralph. Let's go. Let's get to work. Fresh tyres. Inters. On a damp track. We could be quick now, maybe. Maybe, Ethan, yeah. It's not the line we want. We've now switched to a two-stop. Yeah.
Schumacher is running 14th.
A David Coulthard win. I'm there for that. That would be
You're
exciting.
running 15th.
Maybe he'll cancel his retirement. It's a 1-0. Oh dear. Isn't DC my rival? Yes. In universe, James Early would not want to see DC win. But me, I would. Well, it's clearly not intermediate conditions because Schumacher's pulling away from me. I've been spun. Kobayashi, you bloody idiot! Sit on that for. Cameras are so broken at this track as well. Oh, he sent me from miles back. What is he doing? Not happy there. I'm not happy. He's bloody miles back. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Silly. That is silly, though. He did see a gap and he went for it. Anyway. So Webber's 16th. I'm now 17th. What's going on? Let's see. Coulthard's 8th. Yeah, he's setting like slow times. It's not intermediate conditions. We rushed it. We did. We should have picked like... Not even now, maybe lap 34, 35. Coulthard's slower than the cars around him, big time. Oh, guys, we have really, really messed up. It's the race from hell. Title charge over. Don't say that. It's still on. Massive bottle. I've not bottled anything. Yeah, wrong strategy, sure, but my actual driving, I've not bottled anything.
Webber is running 16. Is right in front of you. You're running 17.
We need more rain. I'm actually close to getting lapped.
Already in the pits.
Is this live or replay? It's definitely not live. It's true, we're not even at half distance. I still have hope. At least we're as fast as the other intermediate runners. Webber in front of me at Fuji. Oh gosh, I hope I don't crash under the safety car into the back of him. Let's go. We got a run. And it's Early versus Webber.
Webber is running 16.
Side by side.
Is right in front of you.
Starting up 33.
You're running 17.
He's broke deep, but I've got the position.
Honda already in the pits.
David Coulthard is shushing me because he has one more title than I do. I've no idea what that is, Jamie. Sounds like a dating thing. Kobayashi's still pulling away, so it's not even the crossover point yet. We've not lost the race, guys. Have hope. Oh, it's adult toys. Oh.
Kelly is running 14.
Barrichello's in the pits. Barrichello's out of the pits.
You're running 15.
Do I feel like a banana today? No. This is actually lime green and not yellow. This shirt.
Scar speed is stuck in second gear.
Yes, a retirement. So exciting. Scott Speed out.
Kimi Raikkonen has moved into the lead.
Raikkonen's taken the lead. Ooh, is that an actual overtake on track? It was. Alonso's down to third. Whoa, what is going on here? So it's the two Super Aguris side by side with Alonso and Raikkonen side by side for the lead, with the Toyota at Toyota's home Grand Prix of Rosberg in third place. So Davidson moves over to let Alonso through, which he does so. Alonso then doesn't get through, and Davidson sends it on his teammate. Oh God, I'm so sorry about the cameras, guys. And Alonso threads the needle. He's trying to thread the needle. Throws it up the inside. Side swipes Sato. Goes off the track. Raikkonen goes through into the lead. And Rosberg up to second. And Alonso down to third. Trulli's fourth. He's boxing this lap. And so is Button. Hamilton's now on the inters. Coulthard on the inters. Oh my God, I'm so far behind. Where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm that far behind. Are you serious? It's a joke. We need to start motoring.
Toyota are ready in the pits.
Championship is not over. Stop it. Stop suggesting this.
Ferrari are ready in the pits. There's a spin in sector 1. Watch for the yellow flags. Honda are ready in the pits. Barrichello
Yellow?
is running 14th. Less
Yellow
than
for
3
what?
seconds ahead. You're
Was
running
it somebody in the
15th.
pits? Barrichello off the track. Is that a spiker or a Ferrari? Of course it's a spiker, isn't it? Persistent, I'm showing no more than usual. Is the rain now enough for me? No. I need more. The heavier the rain, the faster I am, I think. Compared to the AI.
Biker are ready in the pits. Russo are ready in the pits. Super are ready in the pits.
Getting closer to Barrichello. We're past half race distance. Hooray.
You're running 15.
I need to make sure I stay on the lead lap.
McLaren are ready in the pits. Toyota are ready in the pits.
Maybe it's a crossover point. MyEarthDream.com.
Ferrari are ready in the pits.
Yeah, they're boxing. The leaders are boxing. Is that sight still up? There's only one way to find out, guys. We are sending it, turn 1. Absolutely sending it. Like Kobayashi did on me.
Is running 14.
Speaking of Kobayashi, he's in the pits, so is De La Rosa. Down towards turn 1 we go! Great. Just drove into him. No damage.
Raikkonen has run out of fuel. He's retired
No, he has not. No, he has not. Where has he ran out of fuel? No, he has not run out of fuel.
somewhere in
There is no fuel issue. I promise you there is no fuel issue. No, I promise you there's no fuel issue. There was no fuel issue. I always test the fuel. There's no issue. Nobody else is running out of fuel coming into the pits. Look, 4 litres. 5 litres coming into the pits. Nobody is running out of fuel. Even him. He's in the pits. He's got 3 litres. He's already out of the race. How's he ran out of fuel? Why has he done that? He's not supposed to run out of fuel. I haven't rigged it, guys. It's not me. It's him. Don't blame me for Raikkonen's failures.
Williams are ready in the pits.
So Alonso's going to win this championship then. Sent.
Ralph Schumacher has lost his front wing.
Okay, he hasn't ran out of fuel though. Schumacher's crashed into somebody. More drama. It's all kicking off, guys. It's all kicking off. He's crashed coming into the pits. No, he has not. What's he done? Oh, he just ran into the back of him. What's he doing that for? Davidson lifting off to let Ralph Schumacher through, and Ralph Schumacher just runs into him. Then he comes into the pits anyway. Silly Ralph. He never learns. We're up to 12th now.
You're running 12.
10th place now. Opinion on Sainz joining Mercedes. Has he joined us Mercedes? Has that been announced? Why does my car feel so slow?
Has a problem with his suspension.
Davidson's got a suspension issue.
There's a spin in sector 2. Watch for the yellow flags.
Where is he? He's disappeared now.
Anthony Davidson is out. His
Has Kubica
suspension
pit?
has collapsed.
At some point in this race, he has picked, yes. He was 4th last time I checked.
Trulli has a problem with his suspension.
It's a double Ferrari retirement.
Spin in sector 1.
Jarno Trulli, suspension failure. Both of them out.
Trulli.
Oh, he stopped on the side. Yeah, he just stopped there on the main straight.
Ahead.
So both Ferraris out.
Running 10.
That makes our job easier.
Trulli is out.
And the
His
constructors.
suspension has collapsed.
Yeah, why are they all just retiring now? Fuel issue. It clearly said suspension has collapsed. Unless that is code for ran out of fuel. Persistent, yeah, you're about 5 minutes behind. I've not bottled the championship. No, we'd still be in the championship fight. Ooh, actually, if Alonso wins and I score no points, then I'm out. I need to actually score at least a point. The GDB is untouched, yes. I don't use it. I don't set it to, was it like season-specific retirements or something? Two rounds after this, yes, Clay.
Button is running 8. About 5 seconds.
We are
ahead.
catching Jensen Button.
You're running 9.
China, Brazil left, yeah. We have a great record at China. China, Brazil, Monaco. Oh dear. Sliding, bro. Why is Jensen so slow? Skill issue. We need full wets, do you think so? Oh my god, what the hell? Kovalainen's still on the softs. So, oh my gosh, the top two are still on the softs. Alonso on the softs leads Kubica by 27 seconds. Kubica is boxing this lap. Then it's Hamilton in third, Rosberg fourth, Coulthard fifth. He'll be pitting soon. Kovalainen pitting this lap. Vettel, Button, who is very heavy, that's why he's slow. Then it's me, Barrichello, Webber, Heidfeld, De La Rosa, Schumacher, Kobayashi. Ha! 15th. Sato, Sotil, Albers. Trulli's out. Raikkonen's out. Davidson. Speed. Scad speed. Was Toyota to BMW my best career move? No, I can't say that because BAR to Williams resulted in a championship and Williams to Toyota resulted in a championship. So far, I've not won a championship at BMW Sauber, so...
Sauber, already in the pits.
Jeffrey, both Ferraris are out the race.
Is running 8th, less than 3 seconds ahead.
You think Alonso's going to run out of fuel? Let me just
You're
check.
running 9th.
He's got 6 laps. Nobody should run out of fuel. Apart from Raikkonen.
Renault, already in the pits.
No, Hasso. No, I have not. Not yet. I mean, no, not at all. I was not expecting a title fight either. I've won one race. It's not like I'm winning every race. I've just been consistent. Are you canon to the early cinematic universe?
Is running 8th. Is right in front of you.
I suppose so. You're not non-canon, are you? I need Alonso to retire. That'd be nice.
Already in the pits.
We're up to 8th. You know, if somehow Alonso does run out of fuel, everybody will say that I've like fabricated it. I've made it happen. Gotta run here. Gotta run. Kobayashi can do it. I can do it too. Damn it. Holy smokes. I got blue flags!
To the car behind when you can.
You are kidding me. I got blue flags in my F1 Challenge career. When was the last time that happened? I've actually got blue. I can't do that.
Ease off the power and move
Yeah,
over
okay.
until you are past.
I'll let him through. Before I get a penalty. How's he that fast on the softs?
7 is right in front of you. You're running 8th.
Coulthard's gone into the pits. We'll just follow Alonso through the grid. Incredible. He's just pulling away from me now. The softs should not be good, this good in these conditions. What's the other order? Alonso's first, I know that. Then Hamilton, then Rosberg. switch to the dries. I think we'd lose quite a bit of time. Will there be a career where all the drivers are just viewers? No. Hello, Ruben.
Robert, Kubica is running 5th, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 6th.
Alonso's gone. Come back, please. You not watched one of the streams in months? I did stop streaming for months on YouTube. We've only just sort of started again in the past couple of weeks. Hate this corner.
Robert, Kubica is running 5th, about
We are
10
catching
seconds
Kubica.
ahead. You're running 6th.
Opinions on Toto Wolff's divorce. Is he divorced? No idea what that is, Andre.
McLaren already in the pit.
Right, is that for Alonso then? Finally, time to pit. That curb is disgusting.
Alonso is in the pits now.
Alonso in the pits.
Robert, Kubica is running
We are
5th,
back on the lead
about
lap,
10
guys.
seconds ahead.
Get in there.
You're running 6th.
I thought I'd be faster in these conditions, I'll be honest. Didn't Sainz say he was going to announce where he's moving to before this weekend? Driving at Fuji on Gran Turismo 6? Nice. The only Gran Turismo I've played is 3. Opinions on Danny Rick being fired out of a cannon by Helmut Marko. He'll wipe the smile off his face once and for all. Race update, please. No. We're driving right now.
Robert, Kubica is running 5th, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 6th.
Custard creams or bourbon biscuits? I'd go custard creams. Maybe as a child I would go bourbons, but now I'd go custard creams. Thoughts on Hamilton's private island shutting down for good? I've got a key, so even if it does shut down, I can still just unlock the door. It's a spiritual door, not a physical one.
Already in the pits.
Barrichello's got past Button.
Spiker, already in the pits.
So I'm purposely just ignoring your messages.
Robert, Kubica is running
No,
fifth.
Button has overtaken Barrichello again.
Seconds ahead. You're running sixth.
I'll give you a race update on like lap 55. Race update or you'll die for me. You'd have to catch up with me first, mate. Is it drying? Don't think so. I think it's just getting heavier. I can actually see the rain now, you know. Thoughts on the rain? Pretty wet. Go for the Audi. Don't go for Peugeot. You don't want to do that to yourself. Yeah, it is wet. Very wet, as you can see.
Robert, Kubica is running fifth. About
You're watching in
10 seconds ahead.
14p.
You're
Wow.
running sixth.
Thoughts on never being able to pronounce your name? I'll just stick with Sakan. That's easy. Just to start the part. How does the car feel? Like a boat! And there's no crowd in any of these massive stands. How have I saved the spin and then just spun the other way? I thought, yes, I've saved it. No, never mind. The championship is not over. If Alonso retires right now, it's wide open.
Robert, Kubica is running fifth. About 15 seconds ahead. You're running sixth. Russo already in the pits.
Just crash into Alonso and he laps me. I can do that. No, David. No, you can't.
Already in the pits.
Would I care about the Constructors' title? Not too much. It's always about the Drivers' Championship for me.
Williams already in the pits.
2003 I cared. Because that was that was the only thing we had to play for at the end of the season. Vettel's in the pits. We're up to 5th. That's crazy. The top 4 was Alonso, Hamilton, Rosberg, Vettel.
Spiker, already in the pits.
Kimi's out, yeah. Yeah, he retired about maybe 20 laps ago. Oh my. It's not even a spin as well, it's just... Well, it was a spin. You can't save them. There's no way you can save them. They are struggling now.
Honda, already in the pits.
Button boxing? No, Barrichello boxing. Brake and throttle at the same time. I don't think of that whilst I'm doing it because that shouldn't work. That would be a terrible habit to start. What are my tyre temps? Don't know. Can't check.
Robert Kubica is running 4th, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 5th. Superb. Already in the pits.
Rosberg second. Alonso leads by 25 seconds. Move the brake balance forward. There's nothing about like rear locking or anything. Just lack of skill. Rosberg's in the pits. We're not going to overtake him. My thoughts on the 2026 F1 regulations. The cars look interesting.
Nico Rosberg is running 4th, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 5th.
We don't have that steering wheel, Derby saw. That's only, well, depends what mod you've got. Obviously in the base game you can, but not in this steering wheel. At least I don't think you can. I've never seen it. No, we can't. Let's see if anybody is on wets. No, even the people who've just pit are... What's that, the intermediates? Yeah, intermediates. So we have Alonso leading by 41 seconds ahead of Hamilton. Then it's Kubica, who's right behind him. Rosberg in that battle as well. And it's early. Button, fueled to the end. Coulthard, fueled to the end. Vettel, fueled to the end. Kovalainen, the same with him. Ralf Schumacher in the pits now. Della Rosa in the pits. Barrichello, Webber, Heidfeld, Kobayashi, Sato, Sutil, Albers. We need to pit before the end as well. I might pit now, honestly, because the tyres are gone. Gone to the intermediates again. We'll put in 16 laps of fuel. We're a lap down, so... Okay, 17, just in case I get back onto the lead lap.
Pit crew ready.
Just double checking. Nobody's gone onto the wets. No, they're on the inters. It's definitely inters conditions. Why box now? Because, Clay, the tyres are worn. I'd rather have fresh tyres because I can go faster, you know. I've got no confidence on these tyres now. They're just sliding all over the place.
Is running 7th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8th.
Okay. They're going to rejoin. Is that Barrichello? Oh, he's got me. We're in 10th. Tyres feel nice. Much fresher than before. You got to remember, in real life 2007, with 2 races to go, Raikkonen was 17 points off the lead, wasn't he? So it's possible. I do need points here, though. Very important. God, he's slow. Barrichello, speed up you. Oh my god. Adam did say lap 54. Why am I in first gear in the wet? To get the car to bloody turn! Right, it's a turn 1 send. It's a first corner send into the turn called first corner. Don't care, mate. Got it slowed down, got it turned in. Happy days. 9th place. Now time to unleash the true ability of my driver. My driver? What? He's ripping off Arava's series. Oh dear. James Early becomes Arava. Hi, Aztec. Fancy seeing you here. Been a while. I think I said that last time as well.
It's running 8, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 9th.
Okay, cool. What's my favourite finger? The index finger. It's a good all-round finger. Chocolate finger. Oh yeah, I've worked during my streams. That makes sense. Just ignore all the mistakes and just focus on the positives, okay? Alonso is more than a lap ahead of me. Come on. Do better. Do I prefer the old point system or the new one?
Seconds ahead.
The old one.
You're running ninth.
Can't watch this anymore. It's too much. I'm driving the viewers away. I'm just trying to drive consistent. I can't. Can't do it. We lose loads of time through these final two corners, I think. Or is it just the final corner? Pretty much just the final corner. Yeah, like half a second. Does the car drive like a pig? In dry conditions, it's nice.
It's running
But in
eighth.
these conditions,
About 10
yeah, it's
seconds
pretty
ahead.
rubbish.
You're running ninth.
If Alonso wins this race like he's going to, and I score no points, I'd be 21 points behind. I need 7th or above to keep my hopes alive here. That's better. Alonso will retire from this race. Okay. You say so. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, it's 1 point between Kimi and Fernando. In Fernando's favour. Engine failure. Right, that's it. The end of the championship. Engine failure on lap 59.
You're running ninth.
All season we go without an engine failure and it hits us now. I refuse to stop the car. I don't want to. Don't stop. As long as I've... we've stopped. Damn. That's rough. What a disastrous race weekend, by the way. Started off in qualifying. Out-qualified by my teammates. Starting down in the midfield. Bottled my final lap. Race started. Picked the wrong strategy. The rain didn't turn up when we wanted it to. We were heavy, we were slow. We didn't make too many mistakes, but then we pit. Thinking that was the time to pit. We pit way too early. We lost even more time. I got spun by Kobayashi. Then I spun twice more, or 3 more times technically. Then we had to come into the pits again. On the fresh tyres, things were looking good. We were closing in on Kovalainen for the point we needed, and boom. Engine failure. What a rubbish race. Rubbish. So now we just got to hope that Alonso just retires. Otherwise, Alonso is going to eliminate me from the championship fight. David Coulthard, shut your pie hole. On lap 64, he's going to retire. Okay. Going to sim forward a little bit. He's made it to lap 62. He's got lots of traffic. Imagine he crashes into the traffic. It's Alonso, Hamilton, Kubica, the top three. That's crazy. Rosberg now down to 4th, Button 5th, Coulthard 6th, Vettel 7th, Kovalainen the final point scorer. I'll sim forward a bit more. He's going to go for it. On Sato. He's made the move. So look pretty trippy. I'm going to speed up time in this camera angle. Oh my god, did he almost get wiped out by Sato there? Is that an engine failure? Hey, that's an engine failure!
Coming from his engine.
He's out of the race! What? As if... Championship's still on, guys. Get in there.
Fernando Alonso is out. He's blown the engine.
I thought... I was like, I only stopped speeding up the time because I thought he got hit by Sato. But then there was smoke coming out the back. Brilliant. Cool. Hamilton's got passed by Kubica. Kubica's in the lead.
Robert Kubica has taken the
Get
lead.
in there. Redemption. Oh, Robert Kubica. Hamilton 2nd, Rosberg 3rd. Alonso out. Incredible. David Coulthard needs to be banned. It's not rigged. How am I going to rig that? What am I going to do? How many points is Alonso in front?
Has a problem with his
Heidfeld out now. He would be 11 points ahead of me. 2 races to go. Edit the GDB file. Yeah, but I don't use GDB retirements or anything, do I? So, which position is Kimi?
Nick Heidfeld
20th.
is out. His suspension has collapsed.
They have to lift down the main straight because of my car. And Hamilton takes the lead, forces Kubica to the outside of turn 1. Lewis Hamilton in the Williams leads here in Japan. They're going to keep switching positions because of my car. The leader slows down because of the yellow flags. That's quite funny. Which retirement setting do I use? The normal, I think? Whatever that is. Is he just going to slow down on the main straight? Oh, no, he's miles ahead now. Alright, we're going to skip to the end now.
Has retired in sector 2.
Somebody else has just retired. I don't care. I just want to see if Kubica wins this. Lap 69. Not Kubica, Hamilton. Lap 70. You are watching Lewis Hamilton in a Williams in his debut season, just confirmed as a McLaren driver for 2008. And he's got one more corner to go to conquer the elements here in Japan and claim his first victory in Formula 1. Incredible race from the young British driver down towards the line to win the 2007 Japanese Grand Prix. And Robert Kubica is going to claim his 3rd or maybe even 4th second place finish of the season.
Has finished 2nd.
3rd place is going to go to Nico Rosberg at Toyota's home track, claiming a brilliant podium there. Fantastic stuff.
Nico Rosberg has finished in 3rd position.
And that's Sebastian Vettel. Young Sebastian Vettel, who's also hotly tipped for a move up the grid next season, maybe to that Red Bull seat to replace David Coulthard. He's rounding that final corner to claim yet another impressive result. It'll be 4th place for the Toro Rosso driver. 5th place is going to be Jenson Button. 6th for DC. There's just a Renault at the end of the straight. Did you see in the background?
Has finished 4th.
7th place for Barrichello. And 8th place is going to be Mark Webber. There we go. I confirmed Vettel at Red Bull already, did I?
Let's take a look at their
I don't remember that.
results. Hamilton first.
You're gaslighting me. I never did that.
Robert Kubica second.
Hamilton wins. What a weird race that was.
4th.
The emotions were just going up, down, up, down, up, down.
Coulthard, 6th.
Wow. Oh, is Williams got a Toyota engine? Jaden, I don't think I did. I don't remember ever saying that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Hamilton wins. Kvyat's second. Rosberg third. Those are all the retirements. Brake failure for Kovalainen. Engine for Alonso. Engine for Early. Raikkonen ran out of fuel coming into the pits. So the top 3 in the championship all out of the race. I did it about 7 races ago alongside DC's retirement. DC's retirement was last race, Jaden. Like 1 race ago. Who got the fastest lap then? I think maybe Raikkonen did. 17.3. 17.2. 17.6. 17.265. That's really fast from Hamilton. Not fast enough though. 17.1. I think Rosberg got the fastest lap. Yeah. That's Coulthard got it. No. What did I get? Oh. 2 seconds off. Nico Rosberg got the fastest lap there at 17.197. Impressive stuff. Pretty good. That is the end, guys. We have 2 races to go. And it's still all to play for somehow. I don't know how I'm even still in it, but I am. I thought it was going to be all over there. But late retirement from Alonso means we are still in there with a shot at the championship.
And if you no longer go for a
Follow. Thank you, Declan, for the sub. If you are watching and you're not subbed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I like the live stream as well. I'll see you all for tomorrow, which is F1 2011. And then we'll do back-to-back F1 Challenge races on Friday and Saturday to finish out the 2007 season. I'll make sure to buy a bottle of champagne as well, if we make it to the final race. See you soon. Goodbye.